What's up everyone, Jonathan Bennett here. I brought you out to the smart board today. This is day 2 of my 90-day video challenge, and basically today I'm going to go over the comp plan with inside Empower Network and kind of show you, play with a couple of numbers. I'm not going to go in great detail, but I just want you to see what's possible for you when you join Empower Network. And when I say possible, I mean if you work at it, you're going to find these results, and eventually people are just going to migrate to you. But today I want to get the simplified version. I don't want to go in a lot of detail. David Wood's already done that. You can find some of his comp plan videos on YouTube. But hopefully you can see the board. I'm going to go right into it and give you a little presentation. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. I don't want to bore anybody, but I want to show you the numbers that we're working with and help you understand the comp plan. But the reality is you don't need to worry about it because it's an automated system and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. You're going to make money, you're going to get emails, commission emails, and you're not even going to realize that you're making money in the process. But let me just show you, play with some numbers, and show you the reality of what you have the potential of earning here inside the Empower Network. Bear with me, this is pretty high-tech equipment. Hopefully you can see it. You might have to put it in full screen, but if you haven't done so, subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Alright, so you become a new member of the Empower Network, right? So this is you. That's you, right? You start your business, now you're marketing, you're generating leads, and now you're starting to get team members, which basically is a downline. Those are your team members, and I'm on prosperity team, so they would be your prosperity team members. But the reality is, they're your downline, and you're supposed to sponsor and help them grow. You're not supposed to get them in and leave them alone. You need to build a relationship after they come in, and sometimes you can build it before, but you know, a lot of times when you're marketing, you're not going to build a relationship until after they've joined your team. So I'm going to go right into the comp plan. So this is you. You bring in one person, right? You're at the $25 a month level, all right? You brought in Bob at the $25 a month level. Well, that first team member has already paid your monthly fee, because here in Empower Network, it's 100%. It's completely 100%. So you're going to get back what you put into it. I'm trying to stay out of the way. You're going to get back what you put into it on your first sale. All right. So we have 5. We have 5 products. All right. 25 month. 100 a month. 500 one-time commission. Actually, that would be 1,000 one-time commission. And 3,000 one-time commission. So these first two, that's residual income. You're going to get that every single month when you make sales on those. So that's why it's important to upgrade, if you can, to the inner circle, the audio we have. Now each product is unique in its own way, and basically you have your high authority blogging system at the 25 level. You have all the audio you need to help you develop yourself personally with the inner circle. The Costa Rica Intensive is going to go and help you successfully build your business from the ground up. So David was going to show you how to scale your business and go into video marketing, how to sell without selling, those type of things. 50K formula is going to be just that. It's going to show you how to earn 15K a month. And every leader inside the Empower Network pretty much has at least one video in there on a webinar. And there's a lot of them, I'm telling you, there's a lot of them. And the 3000 is the master's course, and that kind of shows you how to outsource your business. So you get to the point where you have to outsource it, you get people to blog for you, you get people to maybe answer your emails or phone calls. So they're all unique in their own way, but the first two are very important because the reality is it's residual income, and that means you get paid every single month. That's what pays the bills. These, you want them too, but that's what's going to pay the bills. These are just the tools that every member inside the Empire Network needs. You need these tools. You need to get them as soon as you can. So upgrade and get those so you can build your business as fast as possible. All right. So now that we've covered that, let me try it. All right. So let's start from the beginning. You're brand new at the $25 level. All right. You bring in somebody and they join you at the $25 level. Well, that goes right to you. Well, like I said, that you have the 5 products, and this is the power of the Empire Network comp plan. You have these 5 products, but each product on each level, you have to pass up sales 2, 4, 6, and every...
I need a custodian to please open the weight room. A custodian to please open the weight room.
You pass up sales 2, 4, 6, and every 5th after this. So it would be 11, right? You're going to pass it up to your sponsor. You might think, well, that's crazy, but it's actually genius, because when you bring in people, they're going to do the same thing for you, and it's going to go to you. So, like I've always said, you want to build a small army. You want to bring in a small army and turn them into Spartans, because you know what the Spartans can do with just 300 men. So you have to scale your business like that and understand that this comp plan is above anything else. All right, people are going to be working for you eventually. You did the grunt work to begin with, and eventually they're going to work for you. And overall, that's better than not passing up anything and having to get no residual income, and then you can't pay the bills and you get burnt out. So pass ups are the ticket, man. You're going to be so appreciative to your team. You're going to build that relationship, and they're going to do that for them. So, all right, so here you are. You bring in somebody, and this is your first sale, right? And you own the blogging system. That's your first sale. All right. Bring in another person. That's your second sale. Bring in another person. That's your third cell. So basically, we'll just work with that for now. So we don't want to overdo it. You can just kind of process in your brain how it works, but don't go into great detail about this, because it works itself. Some of the higher leaders in the Empire Network didn't even know how this worked to begin with, and they were making money like crazy. So understand that it is kind of complicated. So I'm just showing you how it works. So since we have 100% commissions, your first sale, this is Bob. All right, that sale goes to you. It takes care of that per month because it's residual income. All right, your second sale is going to go whoever your sponsor is. You know, it could be me. All right, let's just say me for this example. Your second sale at this level is going to go to me, right? All right, so your third one is going to go to you. Your fourth to me, and so on and so forth. Pass up sales 2, 4, 6, and every 5th at every level. So So this is just $25 level. And then you get into Bob decides to get a $100 level as well. Well, the first one goes to you only if you own it. If you don't own it, it's not going to go to you. It's actually going to bypass you and go to the next qualified person, right? Which is me. I don't want that to happen. I want you to keep your commissions because you deserve it. That's why I want you to at least come in at the $2,500 level so you don't pass that up. Because you never know, and you're going to think it's crazy, but you never know when you get that doctor, that lawyer, that real estate agent who are burnt out in their job but actually have some money tucked away. And they're going to come in and they're going to buy all 5 products. Well, you think, well, if they do that, whatever. No, that's the wrong answer. The right answer is own all 5 and you don't pass them up. Because I don't want these. I want them to go to you. Because we already have the pass up comp plan. So own important. So that's why it's important, right? Now I want to touch on this as well. If, let's say Bob's in under you, right? Hit every cell that he sells at 2, 4, 6, and 11 all go to you. Okay, you see that? That's the importance. So whatever he owns, whatever you own, you're going to get these pass ups. They're going to go directly to you. So that's why it's important to own all those. Because if you pass them up, you just lost your chance to get out what you've put in per month. One sell at 100% commissions. First company to do that, by the way. It's paid for. Like that $25 a month is already paid for by Bob. All right, so you can see how powerful that is. But I'm not going to go in great detail about the comp plan. The importance is owning what you can as soon as possible. And I'm not here to pitch you an upsell, even though that's business. If you go buy a pizza, what do they ask you? Do you want to add pepperonis? Do you want to add sauces? That's just business. That's upselling. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to tell you that inside these 5 products, you're going to learn exactly what you need to do to make the income that you want and deserve. So you need to go get those products. Don't pass them up, because the very first ones are going to pay for your investment. Think about if you opened a McDonald's franchise, how long it takes to actually make profit or even get back your investment. So one person, we're talking one sell, is going to get you where you need to be, right? It's going to get you, your investment is going to be paid for by Bob. And Bob needs to own whatever you own, because he's just going to pass it up and his investment is going to take longer to get back. So that's the importance of that. You make it work, whatever you have to do. I've heard so many success stories. I've heard so many sorrow stories. And understand that struggle is part of your journey in this business. You might struggle for a couple months, but eventually it's going to pay off, and you're going to prosper and have abundance income coming in. So just, if you haven't done so, I'm going to put a link on this video or below it. If you're on my Facebook wall, I'm going to put a link with it. If you're on my YouTube channel, look in the About section and find the link to join our prosperity team. I'm going to put you in the right place at the right time. We're actually killing it. We're the biggest team inside the Empire Network, and right now we're doing the best. So just get in, and I'll see you on the inside. Have a good day.